Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that might sound too good to be true, but I promise you, it's not. We're going to uncover the single simplest investment strategy that consistently beats most professional money managers, stock picking gurus, and even your friend who swears they've found the next big thing. Now, if you're like most people, when you hear the word investing, your mind probably jumps to images of frantic traders on Wall Street. Complicated charts with squiggly lines and a whole lot of financial jargon that sounds like another language. It feels overwhelming, risky, and like a game you can only win if you're a genius or incredibly lucky. But what if I told you that the secret to successful investing isn't about being the smartest person in the room? What if it's actually about being disciplined and, believe it or not, a little bit lazy? The truth is, study after study has shown that the vast majority of active fund managers, these are the highly paid professionals whose entire job is to pick winning stocks, fail to beat the market over the long term. That's right. They charge high fees for their expertise, and most of them still underperform a simple, passive benchmark. It's a tough pill to swallow, but the data doesn't lie. So, if the pros can't reliably beat the market, what chance do we have? Well, that's where the beauty of our simple strategy comes in. The answer isn't to try and outsmart the market. The answer is to become the market. And how do you do that? Through something called an index fund. An index fund is a type of mutual fund or exchange-traded fund, an ETF, with a portfolio constructed to match or track the components of a financial market index, like the S&P 500. Let's break that down. The S&P 500 is simply a list of the 500 largest and most influential publicly traded companies in the United States. Think Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, the household names that are the backbone of the American economy. When you buy a share of an S&P 500 index fund, you're not just buying one stock. You're buying a tiny slice of all 500 of those companies at once. You instantly become a part owner of a massive, diversified portfolio of America's best businesses. Why is this so powerful? Three main reasons: diversification, low costs, and historical performance. First, let's talk about diversification. We've all heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. This is the core principle of diversification. If you invest all your money in a single company, and that company runs into trouble, you could lose everything. But with an index fund, you're spread across hundreds of companies in dozens of different industries. If one company performs poorly, it's buffered by the success of the other 499. This massively reduces your risk. It's the ultimate safety in numbers. The second huge advantage is the incredibly low cost. Remember those active fund managers we talked about? They charge high fees, often called expense ratios, to pay for their salaries, their teams of analysts, and their fancy offices. These fees eat away at your returns year after year. Index funds, on the other hand, are passively managed. There's no genius stock picker making decisions. A computer simply ensures the fund holds the same stocks as the index. Because of this, their expense ratios are rock bottom. We're talking fractions of a percent. This might not sound like a big deal, but over decades, the difference in fees can amount to tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in your pocket instead of theirs. And third, let's look at the historical performance. The long-term track record of the S&P 500 is nothing short of remarkable. Over the long haul, through wars, recessions, and global crises, the stock market has always trended upwards. Historically, the S&P 500 has averaged a return of about 10% per year. Now, this isn't a guarantee for any single year. Some years it's up much more, some years it's down. But that long-term average is the engine of wealth creation. By simply buying and holding an S&P 500 index fund, you are harnessing the collective power and growth of the entire U.S. economy. You're not betting on one horse, you're betting on the entire race. And historically, that has been a winning bet. So, how do you actually do this? It's easier than you think. You don't need a fancy broker. You can open an account with any major, reputable brokerage firm online. Think Vanguard, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab. Once your account is open, you can search for their S&P 500 index fund or ETF. Some popular ticker symbols are VU, IVV, or SPY. Then, you just buy shares. And the most effective way to do this is through a strategy called dollar cost averaging. This just means investing a fixed amount of money on a regular schedule, say $100 every month, regardless of what the market is doing. When the market is up, your fixed amount buys fewer shares. When the market is down, your same fixed amount buys more shares at a discount. This automates your investing, removes emotion from the equation, and ensures you're buying more when prices are low. It's the perfect strategy for long-term growth. The key here is consistency and time. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a get-rich-slowly and surely plan. The goal is not to time the market. Nobody can do that consistently. The goal is to have time *** the market. The longer you stay invested, the more you benefit from the magic of compound growth, where your returns start earning their own returns. Think of it like planting a tree. You can't expect a giant oak tree overnight. You plant a seed, you water it consistently, and you give it years to grow. Investing in an index fund is the financial equivalent of planting that seed. Your regular contributions are the water, and time is the sunshine that allows it to grow into something substantial that can provide for you in the future. This strategy was championed by the legendary investor John Bogle, the founder of Vanguard. He called it the common sense approach to investing. Even Warren Buffett, arguably the greatest investor of all time, has repeatedly advised that for the average person, a low-cost S&P 500 index fund is the best investment they can make. In his will, he's even instructed that 90% of the cash left to his wife be put into one. If it's good enough for Warren Buffett's family, it's certainly good enough for us. So, let's recap. Instead of trying to find a needle in a haystack by picking individual stocks, just buy the whole haystack. By investing consistently in a low-cost, broad market index fund like the S&P 500, you get instant diversification, you minimize fees, and you align your success with the proven, long-term growth of the economy. It's simple, it's effective, and it's accessible to everyone. You don't need a finance degree or a six-figure salary to start. You just need a little bit of money, a lot of patience, and the discipline to stick with the plan. Stop trying to beat the market and start letting the market work for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this cleared things up and showed you that building wealth doesn't have to be complicated. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more simple, straightforward financial content. Let me know in the comments if you've already started your index fund journey. See you in the next video.